Hi everyone, Aryan Radman, founder and CEO at IgnitePOST here. Today I wanted to walk through one of our latest content pieces which talk about how to use handwritten notes specifically in the insurance space. So we're a favorite solution for folks who are in the insurance space, who are insurance agents, and we actually put together a complete guide that has a bunch of insights, examples, tips, and tricks for how to leverage our solution the best in the industry. Specifically, one of the things I wanted to talk through is why it's important to use handwritten notes specifically for insurance. And there's four primary reasons. The first one is it really helps humanize your brand. People buy from other people, so they don't want to be sold to. And when you're talking about setting up a new policy or a prospect is interested in setting up a new policy, it's really important that they kind of level and kind of you level with them and they see you on a human to human level. Remember, you're trying to establish trust, and these are folks that are going to basically be turning to you when they need you the most, and they want to know that you're there. So starting off the relationship on the right foot, sending them a very personalized form of communication is super important and works really well. Uh, the other side of that coin is actually making plans and policies easy to understand. A lot of times when you're able to level with somebody and kind of talk to them in a more personalized way with a more personal form of communication like a handwritten letter, it makes things easier and it makes the customer know that you have their best interest in mind. Uh, when we talk about being cost effective, remember, at this day and age, people are inundated with too many emails, digital ads, push notifications on every device that they own. So when you talk about being able to really cut through that digital noise and reach somebody and get them to actually effectively pay attention to what you're sending, it's super important. I think the average stat is someone gets a handwritten letter once every 7 weeks, maybe even less often. So it's very effective to actually send them something that they get in the mail that's written in a personalized way right to them, that's handwritten, that will allow them to actually understand what it is that you're trying to say, and it will get eyeballs on the actual correspondence and not end up in the trash bin. And then finally, really the underlying current of everything is this really helps build better relationships with your customers, both new customers and potential customers. At the end of the day, everything is based on relationships. And if you're in business at all, like I said earlier, people buy from other people. We want to be human, but we also want to establish deep relationships with customers because that's what's going to turn a prospect into a customer and a customer into a repeat user that comes back time and time again. So the whole key is to turn first-time customers into raving fans that continue to be your customer long into the future and refer you new business and talk all about you. So those are just some of the key ways that we've seen folks be super effective using our service, specifically in the insurance space. There's a myriad of other ways that you can also use the IgnitePOST service, which is why we put together this entire guide. So if you haven't had a chance yet to come and check it out, I would urge you to come check out our complete guide to using handwritten notes in the insurance space and let us know what you think. And of course, if there's anything else or anything that we missed, definitely let us know. But we think this is a pretty complete guide, and this is a great way to get started, especially if you're curious about how to use it and what some of the best practices of using IgnitePOST handwritten notes are. Thanks so much, and I hope to see you next time.